Most dangerous computer viruses ever. I love you. This is one of the first major and still most damaging computer virus ever created. Created by Filipino programmers Rionel Ramones and Onel D. Guzman, this virus infected computers through email. It appeared as a love confession for the recipient. Once people clicked on the attachment, it immediately sent itself out to everyone in the user's email list, as well as overwriting files and making the computer completely unbootable. The computer would also copy passwords and then send them back to the virus authors. This was potentially catastrophic for large corporations and governments, spreading to roughly 50 million computers in just 10 days. It caused the CIA, the Pentagon, and a host of large corporations to shut their email systems down. The total damage is estimated at between $10 to $15 billion. Second on the list is Melissa. This virus was created by David L. Smith in 1999 and came at a time when people were still relatively trustworthy of suspicious links. The virus was initially masked as an infected Word document that was posted as a list of passwords to pornographic websites. At that time, a list of that nature was high in demand, and many people tried to download and open it. However, when they did, they got a nasty surprise. The virus would send itself to the top 50 people in the user's address book, and this put a lot of pressure on email traffic worldwide. It was so disruptive, government and corporations' email services were affected, and some corrupted documents even had Simpsons reference inserted into them. Because the creator helped the FBI in catching other virus creators, Smith famously got off only after 20 months in prison and a fine of $5,000. It is estimated that the Melissa virus caused $80 million worth of damages. Number 3 on the list is Code Red. In July 2001, a nasty worm was discovered, dubbed Code Red, named so because the discoverers were drinking Mountain Dew Code Red at the time. The worm exploited a vulnerability in Windows NT and 2000, causing a buffer overflow by sending a string of random data. This would cause the computer to overwrite memory with new instructions from the worm. Some computers would crash and others would launch an attack on the White House website. The worm then tried to make 100 copies of itself and also changed local server pages to the infamous hacked by Chinese. The infection is estimated at more than 1 million computers and more than $2.6 billion in damages. Sobig Worm or Sobig F. The Sobig Worm was an August 2003 computer worm that infected connected Microsoft Windows computers. Sobig was not only a computer worm based on its replications, but also a Trojan because it tries to mask itself. The variant F was the most successful, but earlier variations were attempted. Sobig F would usually arrive in emails with the subject as "thank you, your details or details," and many more. Due to the sheer volume of emails that it was able to send, the worm eventually brought down computer traffic in Washington, D.C., slowed down the computer systems of large corporations, and even caused Air Canada to be grounded. An estimated 2 million computers were infected, with roughly $37 billion in damages. Number 5 on the list is MyDoom. Perhaps the biggest or at least most damaging of all 5 top computer viruses, MyDoom definitely takes the cake. MyDoom was discovered by Craig Schmugger, a McAfee employee at that time, who noticed the line of text MyDoom in the program's code. He added Doom into it, believing that this worm would be huge. And he was not wrong. MyDoom became one of the fastest email worms to spread around the world since I Love You. The worm appears as an email transmission error and has an attachment to itself. If the user clicks on it, it immediately sends itself to all the email addresses in the user's address book. It spread like wildfire across the internet, and many believe on the day of its release that it slowed the internet down by up to 10%. It has infected roughly 2 million computers and is estimated to have caused $38 billion in damages. So that's pretty much it for this week. Thanks for watching this video. Please like, share and subscribe my channel. Until next week, thank you and goodbye.